Alright guys, we got the Ridgid SubCompact, which they call the material saw. I call it a small angle grinder. I think it's a lot safer than an angle grinder because when you pull the trigger, it turns on a lot easier than an angle grinder, two-step button. And as soon as you let go, it turns off. So if I drop it, it's not still running like an angle grinder, even though sometimes the two-step buttons, they do turn off. But this small little saw I bought just to cut small little wood floors. I thought it'd be easier. I got the vinyl floors, and I know you can razor blade cut those, but for the ones I couldn't, I wanted a small little saw. I can control the speed and do small little sharp cuts. It does come with 3 blades, but I did buy this blade here because I like the separation between the metal to allow the material to flow through the blade and not crack the blade. So I just got that. It did have a little more material on the Diablo blade. This is a 3-inch blade. You can only use 3-inch blades. There's only a few on the market. And I was just fooling around. My wife was complaining that the tree wasn't trimmed by the window. So I said, you know what? Let me just cut it right now and make her happy. And I could not believe how easy this cuts wood. Look at that. You know how hard these palm trees are, right? They're like concrete, right? Look at that. This blade has been used quite a bit. You can see it's worn out. Still cutting like a champ. Look at that. Not bad for a 3-inch blade, huh? SubCompact. It comes with a guardrail, which I took off because it was always in the way. And yes, I'm wearing safety glasses because you should always wear safety glasses. And not small ones, because I did have a piece of small metal bounce off under my eye, bounced off my skin and went under my safety glasses and went straight in my eye. So I did have a piece of metal in my eye using a regular angle grinder cutting metal. So even with safety glasses, the full shield, if you can bear it, is the best deal, because small little medical particles will bounce off your skin right into your eye, and it wasn't fun. So anyway. It does cut off. It can't take a lot of torque, so it may just shut off in your hand. And that was just with no effort. And then I started cutting some metal. Had some chicken wire I was cutting, and it just flies through it. Oh. See? Flies right through it. There you go. See, I don't have a fancy videographer with a fancy stage and all that BS, because I actually do the actual work. I don't just play on YouTube all day. I work for a living. Cuts very easy. I love this little saw. I got a small little battery on it, 18 volt octane 3 amp, and I think I'm going to start using the saw a lot more often. Look at that. Look at that. I think my Sawzall is going to get used less. Look at that. Come on. Tell me you're not liking this. For $99, battery powered, doesn't use a lot of power. The angle grinders waste battery like drinking water. It's unbelievable how much they use. So here we go again. Ready? Time me. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. I missed one. Yeah, a one-handed cameraman. Not bad for a one-handed cameraman. Not bad. Alright, so go buy one. Go play with one yourself. It's only $99. Okay? Cut this again here. Oop, there we go. Yeah. Isn't that great? Let's see what kind of weeds we can cut. Let's see. This tree's been annoying me forever, right? Look at that. You can carry this when you're camping. Hey, put it in your book bag when you go camping. It's very lightweight. You know, make yourself a nice campfire. Hey, any bad guys come, just slice and dice all day long, guys. See? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I was just playing. I didn't think this would work. I think this could probably do good with any blade. It could probably do good with any blade. Look at that. See, it does too much torque and it just turns off, which is fine. It starts back up. It doesn't overheat. Angle grinders are overheat. You know, wait for them to cool down. Carve your initials. Just don't let kids play with it, guys, okay? Kids find a way to hurt themselves. They always find a way to hurt themselves. I know I did. You go slow, as long as you're not turning at an angle, it won't force the blade to stop. But the blade stopping is probably good because you might hurt yourself. Keep the blade still, go slow. It'll never stop until you run out of battery. The only thing you can't, well, I guess you could if you follow that crease in the middle. That's your center line. So there you go. See? So you can even use a center line. Not bad, huh? So it comes with 3 blades. You don't have to buy this one that I bought. This is the Diablo. It had a lot of metal parts on the end of it. See there? Now it's nice and smooth. I did a few cuts. But it's got this built-in Allen key, which is pretty cool because I'm always losing Allen keys. So hopefully that won't fall out. I'll always have an Allen key to change the blade and add the grill or add the guard, the metal guard when I need it. But we're going to remove the guard, add the screw back so the threads don't get damaged. And that's it, guys. I'm not going to weigh it for you and all this fancy crap. It's just a nice, cool little saw to have around. You can take it camping, take it on trips or whatever. Keep it in your truck. Nice, handy little cutting tool. SubCompact, brushless, and beautiful, baby. Bye.